up, everybody? It is Saturday night, and we are ready to rock tonight. I hope y'all doing good out there. Busy day today, busy day. I had no time to do anything, unfortunately. Other than write the new song of the week, of course, but I didn't have time to make a set list, so we're playing it by ear mostly tonight. And we do have a new song of the week. I believe Juji sent 3 songs, so we got definitely some acoustic jams tonight for sure. I don't even know. I'll look for a song here in a minute. I don't know what to play because usually I have time, but I was goofing off today, doing some stuff. But anyway, Braxton in the house. DJ B, what's up, bro? Braxton, yeah, he knows what's up. There, he appreciates you, Braxton. Thank you, brother. Mustang in the house. How you doing, Mustang? Good to see you. Juji, I'm doing great. How about you? Let's see. Or I don't know. He says good evening, but good evening to you. I'm mostly in, mostly out. I'm feeling okay though. Don't worry. What's up, DJ B? How you doing there, brother? Moon in the house. How you doing, Moon? Good to see you tonight. Carlos said he finally caught a Saturday chill stream. Been busy like crazy last few Saturdays building the roof. Oh, there you go, man. That definitely takes some time out of your day for sure, buddy. That's good to see you, man. Glad you're here tonight, man. All right, Braxton sounds like he's doing good. I love to hear it. Oh, let's see. Braxton, you like the vibe? Yeah, this is what we do I've been doing this every Saturday for a long time. Probably, yeah, since I ever started, I've been doing the long ways on Saturdays. Of course, during the week we do the vertical, but there is also a vertical stream available for those that prefer that. Reference in the house. How you doing, Reference? Great to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well today. Let's see. I think we got it covered today. Moon got to go eat. No problem. You got to eat. Brexit, yeah, this one. Yeah, well, this one has like a professional 4K camera, and you get the full wide view. You get to see the whole guitar and stuff like that for sure. I think it might even sound a tiny bit better too. Maybe just a little bit. But yeah, for sure. We're looking good tonight. We're looking good. All right, Harvey Danger, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, what the hell are we going to play here? Mid-level jam. What's this one? I remember that. I can't believe it. That's a cool one there. A fine warm-up. A fine warm-up for sure. But I hope you're having a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I truly appreciate you on a Saturday. We're hanging out. Reference got the group hug. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. I think I go back up a bit. Okay. There you go, Braxton. Harvey said he loved that. Yeah, it's a lovely, nice guitar, man. It plays very well. I got it set up very nicely. For a 1992 guitar, this is in pretty awesome shape. There's like one little chip, maybe a tiny chip on the headstock. And I think that's about it. There wasn't too many other problems with it or issues, nothing crazy. They didn't have the Made in Japan sticker on the back, which that's super rare to get. I have like one or two of my one Jackson and one Charvel that has the Made in Japan sticker still on it. That's a rarity right there. Davey in the house, how you doing, Davey? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you, Davey. Yeah, that's an interesting melodic jam there for sure. I'm looking for songs to play in my list here. Mustang said, he got a dumb question. There's no such thing. He said, but what is Discord? Discord's like almost like a personal social site. It's kind of like your own social media site. So there's like a lot of companies that are on there, big companies like, Microsoft or Xbox or things like that, whatever. But as a person, you can make your own server, and you can have like topics and stuff, your own topics. Like we have one. It's like music and movies and TV and games and this and that. And I've got a lesson group in there. So he has a lot of cool stuff. It's really interesting, and it's really annoying at the same time. So you never know. Stardust said it best. It's a community channel thing where you can connect with other people via public forums or private messages. I couldn't have said it better myself. But he says, Rick, explain Discord. That's the best way I can think of it, It's like your own like Facebook, You can post anything you want. You make the rules, this and that, obviously. That's pretty cool. You should definitely check it out, Mustang, if you're interested. We have a really nice community there. We got a lot of cool stuff to show. We got a ton of posts already. So, how to join it? Oh, okay. The easiest way to join it is go to my channel. I'll show you real quick. If you just go right to my channel page here, we'll take a look at it. All right, I have to close this thing here. Okay, so let me turn this bad boy on. All right, so there's my screen, right? So if I'm on my channel page right here, you scroll, you click the little 9 more links button here. You scroll down a little bit, and you're gonna see Discord, and you click on Discord, and it's gonna take you here. I don't actually have Discord on this computer, so it almost is like I'm starting a new account basically. But you'd have to make up your screen name. You could be Mustang, for example. For you Mustang, put your date of birth, create an account. If you already have an account, you can log in, and it gives you your email or phone number and password. And speaking of, next time Corey gets on here, yeah, you can reset your password right here if you already have a login. But anyway, that's how that works. It's real simple to join, and it's free, and it doesn't cost anything. So yeah, check it out for sure. Check it out. Davey says, that's one of my favorite things I've heard about you play. What's the name of it? That one there? I don't know. That's an old thing. It's called Jam 7. Just one of the first things I actually wrote when I started playing, doing lives and stuff. Trying to come up with songs and things to play. But yeah, this is called Jam 7. Brody, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Carlos wants Kingdom for Ransom. Hey, you got it, brother. I'll write it down. Let me see. Let me kill this stuff here. All right, Ransom. We'll write down Ransom. Anyone else got any requests of my original songs? Let me know. We'll play them for sure. We got number 1 request tonight. That's Kingdom for Ransom. So there you have that. Good one, Carlos. Gallus, I just found your channel. Holy smokes, you shred. Thanks for love from Philadelphia. Much love to you, brother. Galilee, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that, man. Breck said, looks like old school granite spray paint that people put on their furniture. I know. I was like, if you look at replays, like it has AI that will like read all the chats and it basically knows everything that I said throughout the stream. And it said amount of people were thinking it looked like a kitchen countertop. Definitely got the marble eyes, you know, that marble look to it. That's a good one. All right, Mustang. Yeah, we'll see you on there, buddy. Mama Shredder's in the house. How you doing, Mama? Good to see you. I know Mama probably wants to hear Cupcake Blues, so we might have to do that. Aiden, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you there. Why Must Go? He says, just wanted to say you're a great player besides classical. Do you like rock? If so, who's your favorite classic? Yeah, I love classical, of course, yeah, but rock, I grew up on a rock and heavy metal, so, you know, like Deep Purple, Rainbow, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, a lot of bands like that. I grew up on a lot of stuff. My parents had a pretty vast collection of records with all like rock from, you know, music from the 50s all the way up to the 70s and 80s, so it was pretty cool. Let's see, Dave says Symphony 40, you got it, brother. Let me write that down. Symphony for Davey. Write this down. Carlos wanted Kingdom. All right, we got two. We got two songs. Let's see. I know we haven't played 0906 this week, so we probably do that. Harvey said you're going to go jam with his son. He turned 14. Well, happy birthday to your son, buddy. You take care, man. Have a great night, man. Donald Green, thank you so much, buddy. I love to hear that, and I appreciate you telling me that. Thank you so much, dude. Let's do. I'll do a couple more warm-ups right here. Let's see what we got. Let me scroll down the list here. What haven't we played? I think I played that one recently. What's it called? Jam 06, I think. Where is that? I got so many songs in here. I think it's this one. Let me see. You know what I haven't played in a while? I'm gonna play that. Let me find this one song. I haven't played this one song in eons. And it's probably a nice song. Could warm up with it. Let me see. This one's called How Much Longer. I haven't played this one forever. Oops, I forgot to close that screen. But yo, that was an old song right there. How much longer? It was really old. That was actually a bonus track to Until the Bitter End, but we never had time to record it, finish do the in the studio. We didn't have time. Or actually, I don't even know if we learned it or not. But that would have been a bonus track. But there you have it. That's a cool one. Good warm up for sure. A lot of speedy runs in there. But I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate it. Oh, well, man, we got some chatting going on around here. I love to see it. I love to see it. Okay, there we go. Oops, I forgot to turn on a live chat. All right. I said Donald was here, and I didn't see no Donald. But Donald's in the house. What's up, Donald? How you doing, bro? Great to see you out there tonight. Oh, let's see. Vegan, man. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Corny Corn Dog, how you doing, buddy? He said, what is your favorite year music? Year? Wow, that's a good one, man. Probably around 84 had a really, really good year of stuff. I think in 84, it was like Iron Maiden came out of that album, Judas Priest came out of that album. I think Rainbow came out of Deep Purple. A lot of great albums at 84, I think. If I remember correctly. Jude, you said Unk is goated. Man, that's funny. Mustang, thank you, brother. Karmic, how you doing, my friend? Great to see you tonight. DJ Beast, thank you so much, bro. Ken Lansdowne, he said felt that little Pink Floyd in that one. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, a little area when it slows down. Quite area there. Vegan says, I thought more like Arch Enemy. Oh, Arch Enemy is great too. Yeah, I used to listen. I got to meet them in 2003. I don't think they were playing at the, I was at the Bang Your Head Festival and they were just hanging out, I think. And I got to meet Angela and Michael and all the dudes. That was great, man. It was very cool. Very cool people. Why Must Go? I said, Rick Stein reminds me of Randy Rhoads. Thank you, buddy. He grew up in the 60s and 70s. Randy was one of his favorite. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, Randy passed away before I really got even playing guitar. But I got into him for sure, yeah. Great. I'm one of the best players ever. Vegan says the tone is different. He don't know how to describe it. I feel you, man. Vegan says, to me, it sounds like 2010 Arch Enemy with more atmosphere. Well, thank you, man. That's good stuff, man. That tune's old, bro. I wrote that tune back in the day, man. I probably wrote that in the early 2000s somewhere. Dave said, I remind him of Yngwie and Michelangelo. There you go. Yeah, for me, I took a big chunk of Yngwie's style and I applied Al Di Meola's picking technique and doubled his picking technique. Whereas Al does 16 notes, I started doing 32nd notes, so it was a nice mix. There you go. Oh man, chat's off chain, go. I'll thank you so much for the comments tonight. I appreciate it. We got some fun stuff tonight, so make sure you're sticking around. Mama needs to let me know before she goes. What's it going? We got a video to show. I can't say much about it, but I received it last night, and I have to play this video. I'm being forced to play this video, so everyone that's here tonight, and I spoke about it the other day, so make sure you're hanging. Mustang 84 is Van Halen too. Yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. Great year, man. There's a lot of stuff. Breck said he met our trainee, and they were still hardcore. Yeah, I think when they had Angela Gossow singing, man, they were really heavy duty back then. That's right, Mama. Well, sometimes, Mama, we've seen some trolls that have well, I don't know if it's their face or someone else's face, but they got some face on there. Mustang said he got upgraded to first class, and Huey Lewis was in the seat next to him. Dang, that's cool, man. Why must go? I don't give lessons. No, I wish I had time to, buddy. I really don't. I have a real job that I work pretty much a 9-to-5 type of job, except it's 12 to 9. So it's very busy my day. Plus I do the live streaming, so trying to do that. But I do have lessons on my channel, and I do have lessons on my Discord. So make sure you check out the Discord at least, because there's a lot of really in-depth lessons on there and exercises to work with. Brink said he knew everyone in Good Charlotte before they got into it. Nice, dude. Then they dissed us and act like that's messed up. See, that's what's messed up right there. Moon got her toddler player with macaroni and cheese and hot dogs. Now, here you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Mama says, "What video?" I can't talk about it too much at the moment, but yeah, you have to stick around. I will play it. I will play it very soon. I promise. Like I said, I'm being forced to play this. There's something about me that you finally have to know. You're gonna have to finally know and learn the truth. There's a truth to this, though. Stanley fans, what's up, bro? Great to see you, dude. Why must go say he's friends with John Bon Jovi? Dang, dude. He said their moms worked together. They lived a few blocks away from John and St. Dave's. That's sick, dude. I know a lot of people in my life for sure. I'm trying to think about, yeah, of course, like everyone knows Richard Christie's probably one of the biggest names that I know. Chuck Schuldiner, of course. Metal Drummer, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you out there. Kelly, how you doing? Buenas noche. Good to see you. All right, reference back. He said it was my cousin. The river in the village is flooding. Oh, man, there's a lot of flooding going on lately. Erica, hola. Bienvenidos. How you doing today? All right, what we're doing. All right, well, we'll do some, let's see. We had 2 requests. Symphony 40 was 1 request, so we'll do that. Right now, we'll do, we also got to do Kingdom for Ransom. We'll do Symphony 40. How about that? Symphony 40 right there. I was watching a show that was a video about Mozart yesterday, and I didn't know this fact that his father, like I think when Mozart was about maybe 5 or 6, he made Mozart write a song every week. It was part of his lesson training. He had to write a new song every week. I thought that was interesting. I've been writing a song every week for like 2 years now. I feel like Mozart. That's pretty cool. A lot of stuff. If you look hard enough, you find some really interesting stuff on YouTube. I tell you. I got some comments here. Appreciate it. Everyone. Appreciate it. DJB said he made the mistake of getting the wrong camera and mic and everything. So my video production is pretty much hauled. Oh man, dude. Yeah, it depends what you get out there for sure, man. I mean, I had to try different things. I got I had a cheap 4K camera and a big box mic or whatever. I used to have that big mic I'd talk into and stuff. Well, it took a while. I got a real nice 4K camera, and I got the lapel microphone. Made a lot of difference, but yeah, it's sometimes you gotta make mistakes to get it right, man. I've done it too, man. Breck said his old friend's dad knows Joe Satch. Personally, I can't get an evidence from him. I feel that, man. Wouldn't that be nice? Golly, she said Chuck is a guitarist. Wow, dude, that's amazing. Yeah, Chuck's amazing. Was an amazing dude, man. One of the nicest guys you ever meet, man. And very helpful, man. He helped me in a lot of ways, Knowledge. He had a lot of knowledge about music, producing music, music business, and man, all that stuff helped me so much. Carl says, speaking of Chuck from Death, he was jamming Symbolic from Live in LA. That's a killer concert too, man. That one and that Eindhoven are just some great performances. All right, Donald said you're gonna be right back. All right. Mustang's feeling it. There you go. Stardust oh wait. Sonny's said that's your warm-up song, right? Not that one. No, I've actually done a couple. All right, Stardust knows the video. That's right. You know who sent the video? We're gonna. The truth comes out tonight, unfortunately. It's gonna be funny. Maybe I'll play it now. We got enough people in there. I think everyone's here. Everyone that matters is here right now for sure. Carmick says his wife went to see Bon Jovi in '86 at Milton Keynes. Oh yeah, I know where that's at. He said her special guests were Aerosmith, but they can't remember seeing. I think must have been drunk. I feel you, man. There's a lot of those days. Stardust thinks it's silly. It's not silly. It's real. Val Kimber, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks, Mustang. Thank you, reference. All right, maybe we'll show it now. Get it out of the way. I might as well do it. I know Mama's here. Mama got to see this for real. Joe Morton, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Golly said the new book from Chuck last year. I was saying, did you see it? Did you read it? I'm in it. I talked to the author for almost 3 hours, man, and told him everything I knew. So I know I'm in that book. I don't have a copy of it, though. I need to get a copy. Brexton knows everyone that matters. That's right. Yeah, we got to know if Mama's still watching. I better set this up, before I forget. All right, we did that. All right, let's see. Make a VLC. Oh, hopefully this doesn't crash. Oh God, it just crashed. We'll see if it's my OBS just crashed. Let's see if my OBS comes back. Okay, my OBS came back to life. Thank God. That was close. All right, I'll get the video ready, and then hopefully once we know Mama's available to watch it, we'll check it out. All right, hold up. All right, hold on a second here. That ain't ready. Where is this thing? All right, hold on. I gotta set this up right. I don't even know if I can do it. Weird.
Hey everyone! I'm the real.
Unfortunately, I should have prepared for this earlier.
Hey everyone! I'm the real.
Here it comes. You ready, everybody? This is it. This is it. Here we go.
Hey everyone! I'm the real Rick. That guy you see is AI. He makes the money, and I spend it. Hey everyone, real Rick here. Keep supporting AI, Rick, or I can't live like this. Thank you, Mozart! Bravo!
Hey everyone! It's me again! Keep supporting AI Rick. I'm having the greatest time.
Phrygian mode, my son.
Punch, chaotic, calm. Freeze, live forever.
Oh, yes.
Speeder.
Ah, there you go, man. That's the real deal. That's the real deal right there. It's been a lie all this time. I am just an AI construct, everybody. Just an AI construct here. That's the real guy. That's the real Rick. He gets all the fun. I'm doing all the work, unfortunately. But he created me, and here I am. There you go. There you go. That's good stuff, man. Now we down to who believes it and who doesn't believe it. I don't know. That's the thing. That's the thing. It all depends on who believes it and who doesn't. Anyway. Braxton, he said, "What pickup?" Braxton, these are stock pickups right from Jackson. C. Pool said he thinks Red Beach work with ringers. Oh God, yeah. Winger in itself is underrated, man. Totally underrated. All right, Mama was there for that. Good. Oh man. Dial's dying. All right, Stardust. She's feeling that. Braxton, that was some pizza. That was actually some pizza there. Ken Landon knows Winger, Warrant, Whitesnake, and Whiteline. That's right. All right, Stardust was feeling it. Reference loved it. Braxton was falling over. We got tears everywhere. Tears of laughter. Donald's feeling it. Mama, there you go. Braxton said, this is what Stardust said. She said, astronaut Rick looks like Dave Grohl. A little bit. That's what people say when they go, hey, man, you look like Dave Grohl. Oh, man, reference. There you go. Juji, she couldn't take it. She couldn't take it. Donald, he's dying over there. Val said, I knew Rick had a goal. I know, man. I don't have it. He got it. The real Rick got it. The real Rick got it. Braxton. There you go, Braxton. Stardust, he said, we had fun doing those, yeah. Val, thank you, buddy. Obama said the gold jumpsuit is gold. That's right. Donald, he's like, oh, my God. DJ B's feeling it. Davey knew. I knew it, man. Thank you, Davey. Someone in there. Someone knew. Juji, Carmi, there you go, buddy. Reference, that's the greatest thing you've seen today. There you go, buddy. Mama said I should wear that jump if he'll let me. If he lets me. Yeah, you're right. I know that's all you need. A gold jumpsuit and a glowing guitar, perhaps. Thank you, Albert. Thank you, buddy. Rex says maybe Rick is just a better version of it. That's possible. That's possible. All right, Stardust says show it again. All right, one more time, everybody. We'll do it one more time. All right, I'm showing it. Here we go. Oops, wrong button. Here we go. One more time.
Hey, everyone! I'm the real Rick. That guy you see is AI. He makes the money, and I spend it. here. Keep supporting AI, Rick, or I can't live like this. Thank you, Mozart! Bravo!
Hey everyone! It's me again! Keep supporting AI Rick. I'm having the greatest time.
Phrygian mode, my son.
Punch. Chaotic, calm. Freeze. Live forever. Oh, yes. Speeder.
All right, there you go. By request, Stardust wanted to see it one more time. Anyway. That's so funny. Val said Dave Grohl's in his band as well. 1,000. That's true. There you go, man. Anarchy, what's up, dude? So I hope you're wrapping up. You're up in a pot. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Always, man. Braxton, he says, I saw the first bite. I thought it was a cheesesteak. Maybe we'll get a cheesesteak one. Mama loves that. Mama loves that jumpsuit. Juji knows Phrygians, and that was Johann Sebastian Bach telling me that too. There you go. Mama said she needed to show Chris. There you go, Donald. That's funny. That's right, Val. We got a Stargate. I don't know how. Real Rick is so rich and famous, and he's just killing over there, man. He has more fun than me. Oh, man. Joseph, I looked away and looked, and you're jumping out of the plane. That's right, man. Not me, though. That's real Rick. I'm just AI Rick. Don's like, you're living in $1 million slum. That's right. And that was a big party, apparently. I wish I could have been there. His reference, his sides hurt. There you go. Rex said the last one looked like Nick Cage. Damn, dude. That's funny. That's funny. Don said, that should be the start of your show every time. There you go, buddy. That's a good one. Mom said, Rick not reading all the comments out. Yeah, I am. Every one of them. That's funny. There you have it. He gets all the fun. I got to do all the work. You know how that's. I am a Gemini, you know, and we're twins, so he's just a little bigger than me. He gets to eat more than I do. But there you go. There's always these weird people out there that say, "Oh, he's AI," or "He's this," or "He's that," and that's basically to show you that I'm not AI. I'm not AI. AI cannot do a perfect representation of me, and that's the highest AI you can use right now, which is called Sora 2, and it's shutting down in 8 days. They're closing it up. It's the best out there. There's nothing better than that. And you can do up to 15 seconds. So when people say that I'm AI, it's like they're just so stupid. It cracks me up when people say that I'm AI or something like that in my videos. So there you go. I am AI, and that's the real Rick right there. He spends millions of dollars to make me work every day. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Let's see what Don says for real. I see a lot of streamers have beginning to go, I'll just do something. Maybe we'll do something like that. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. We'll start off tomorrow like that. But unfortunately, you know, it takes a minute for people to get going in the stream and stuff. So that's the only problem there. All right. What are we going to do? Kingdom for Ransom for Carlos before we forget. But we're having fun tonight. It's a good night tonight. Well, I thought you'd enjoy that one for sure. I get so many comments. AI fake guy. All right, this one's called Kingdom for Ransom. This one's for Carlos. Let's go. A tune. Lyrics still relevant to this day. Amazing. Rob Rock. That man can write some lyrics, y'all. That's a good one there. Let's see. I guess we'll do the new song of the week next, and maybe we'll do one more after that, and then get into the acoustical jammies. Man, a lot of tunes in here. The tunes are getting off the chain around here. All right, there is the new song. Hope God I remember it. Anyway, thanks so much everyone for hanging out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We truly appreciate it. A lot of great comments, man. Appreciate everyone. Val said he just asked Ref last time about if he knew Amanda Tapping. I've seen that name, but I don't know who she is. Judy said, I love how you were just covered in pizza. I know, right? Well, here's even a funny story. So I had some viral video on Facebook, and this guy, I believe he's in Australia, which is interesting. Most Australians I've ever met have been like super nice. But this guy was like really weird, and he was like, he kept accusing me of miming my videos and faking and all this stuff. I was like, wow, bro. I mean, he was like relentless with it. Not that it bothered me. I kept it going because, the more people comment on your stuff, it feeds the algorithm. So I let him go. It didn't bother me, but I kept, responding back. He just kept coming back. I was like, dang. So I initially had the idea, the very first video of the plane jumping out of the plane. I had that idea months ago or whatever, and I haven't had time to put it together until now. But that was gonna be the one. I'm in an airplane with a bunch of women and people running around. They're playing. There's like a casino in there, and I'm just eating pizza, and I walk out and jump out of the airplane. All because of some troll. That's what gave me the idea, because I was gonna make a video for him with his name in it and stuff, and then post it to Facebook, but I never did. Well, Starla, she was like, do more messy. We need you to be more messier. Thank you, Val. There you go. Carmen, yeah, I do. I try, buddy. I try. Juji said they will live rent-free in her mind forever. Mama said he needs to make a troll mocking video. I know, right? I know. We probably could. We could probably do wild stuff with that. Unfortunately, like I said, it's the service and site is closing in 8 days, so. And we got other projects we're doing. So, Reverend said, "There you go, Phrygian mode." I know. Bach had to tell about Phrygian mode. That's the mode right there. Val, there you go. Juji, thank you. Carlos said that guitar is heavy tone. Thank you, buddy. Davey said super heavy. Thank you, dude. Yes, guitar is nice, man. Very nice guitar. Val, thank you guys. Davey said he never heard that one before. Yeah, that's on my album, buddy. Yeah, it's a classic tune on there. DJ B said he tuned his Schecter to D standard and it has a heavy tone. It's fun to play. Yeah, man. I've loved the standard D ever since I did it. It just worked out for me, And I did this a long time ago. We're talking like I said, around 1990, 90 or 91 is when I started doing it. I knew it was on my Charvel Predator, but I'm pretty sure it was around 90 or 91 when I started doing the standard D stuff. Val, there you go. Braxton said, you walk all over, but you'll be limping back. That's right, dude. Pretty much. Oh, man. Geneva, how you doing, Geneva? Good to see you. So I always enjoy stopping by. Thank you so much. Always great to see you. Hope you're doing great tonight. Thank you, Juji. Dave said, that rip. Thank you, brother. Brax said, let's get them likes up. We trying, man. We try. Donald said, that solo was the highlight of the song. That's all Star K, yeah. It's just a good classic, metal song. And then, of course, I had to really pump it up with my solo. Mama says that she missed Cupcake Blues last night. I don't think we played it last night, no. We could play it tonight if you want, Mama. Breck says you have an original Superman poster with Chris Reeve up. Say no more. Oh, yeah. That's just one of them. I got Stardust bought me one a long time ago. It's the theater poster, and we're talking, this thing's massive, dude. It is a massive poster. I don't even have a frame would cost me a ton of money for it. Mama said it's okay sometimes. I don't mind playing it, Mama. I don't mind playing it all. I have so many songs, it's hard for me to try and get through all of them. Don said he thought I was about to jump through the window. Oh yeah, I know. Well, Mama, if you're gonna hang out, if you got a few minutes, I'll play it for you real quick. Yeah. But Pac says, can you listen to Plastic Faith from 510? I'll have to check it out later, buddy. For sure. Mama says, just tell me because I'll be running around. All right, let me know, Mama. Let me know if you got a few minutes. I'll play it for you. Juji says she hopes there's a part 2. I'll try and I'll see if I can put something together. Carmick says, what a great way to respond to troll. I know, right? That's what's up. Braxton says, just because that Super poster, the Superman has a special place. Oh, dude, I love Superman movies. And so what does he do? He drops some memberships. Braxton, you rock, dude. Val Kimber got one. Nice, dude. Kuka, Audio Garden Slave, Rooster, Rich Hansen. Nice, man. Congrats to everyone who got a membership. Thanks to Brexon, dude. You rock, man. You be killing all week with that, man. That's so awesome, dude. Joe Moore said, I need to get your albums I recently discovered. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah. If you want, go right to I'll show you real quick on my page. If I got it here. I should have just stayed on my page, man. I'll show you something real quick. If you want to check them out, here on YouTube, you can. Let me make sure we're clear. Okay. Here, check this out, buddy. We go capture. All right. So if I go to my YouTube page right here, and I hit playlists, there is this one here. Just says Rick Renstrom Public playlist. And if you scroll down, this has all the albums major albums that I'm on. So it's got my solo album here. It's got the Leash Law album here. Got the War of Thrones album here. Some of the songs that I've played with Rob Rock. A bunch of live videos too from a long time back. So yeah. But you can check that out. But yeah, Rob Rock was one. Leash Law was another. Band I was in, my solo album, of course. War of Thrones was another one. So we got quite a few out there for sure. Don said he wanted a Schecter now. Hey man, those are nice guitars, man. The latest ones are really, really nice. The ones I've seen. Jonathan Sanders, yo, what's up, dude? Good to see you there. Breck said he's old, guys. He equals everyone, so no one gets all. There you go, man. No, Val got the green jam. Val said he got one tat of Massive Superman show. That's amazing, dude. Yeah, I loved Superman when I was a kid. My favorite. I even had the Superman underoos, man. Dave said, what's the membership about? So, for a small nominal fee per month, you can join my channel. And we've got a lot of cool members-only stuff that you can check out, which is pretty cool. Geneva says, I'm always amazed by your playing, but I really enjoy the Saturday stuff. Thank you. It's a lot more chill on Saturdays. Dave said, yeah, Charvel 475. Oh, man, those were nice, dude. Yeah. Yeah, what did we have? I had a Charvel Model 4, and then I think it was the 675. I had that for a while, too. I had to get rid of it, unfortunately. I had to get rid of a lot of guitars, sadly. 808, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. He just got home from a killer surfing session. Nice, dude. That's what up, dog. All right, is Mama still here or no? Real quick, if Mama's here. Donald knows you get perks for being a member. That's right. And you get mega shout-outs in the live streams. All right. Brexton says he still got a lot of Christopher Reeve's Superman stuff. His grandfather was awesome. I feel that, man. Hourglass says, could you play the music to the song Violet's Tale? I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know that at all, man. I play original material, my friend. I appreciate you liking and subscribing, but if this is not interesting to you or beyond that, I apologize, man. I thank you for your time stopping by, though. 808, he has Spider-Man school, but that's what's up, man. Val's like, you go through that Stargate in a second. I know, right? I love that movie, Stargate, too. Carrick said, remember having the Jaws teeth? Oh, I had one. It was awesome, dude. It was awesome. I think mine was like an iron-on Jaws shirt, too. It was like a plain shirt. My mom got a Jaws iron-on and put it on there. All right, somewhat bad news. So this new song of the week I wrote, I was really liking it, but the key was in a familiar key that I've been playing a lot of lately, so I changed it. So I may make some errors here, trying to remember this stuff. Real quick, I'm just checking Mama's. Mama's here. Okay, all right, stand by. We're not going to play that song just yet. Mama wants to hear the Cupcake Blues, so we're going to do that right quick. Cupcake. Oh, shoot, man. Did I ever write this song down? Cupcake, I got it. All right, here we go, Mama. This one's from Mama. Cupcake Blues. Cupcake Blues in. If you're hungry for some sweets, a little Cupcake Blues never hurt. There you go. That's a nice little song for sure. All right, now we'll do the song of the week for reals, though. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me on a Saturday night. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, what I missed, man. Jonathan Sanders asks, what flavor is that? This is called dragon fruit. It came out a while ago in the United States, and I was reluctant to try it. And then Walmart had them for like $6, a 12 pack. I was like, I'll give it a shot. It's not the greatest Mountain Dew, and it's not the worst Mountain Dew. I wouldn't probably buy it again, but it's been growing on me. I'm gonna say that. That's for sure. Juji says she loves Stargate. Oh, I love Stargate. It's so good. I can't tell you how many times I've seen that movie. Warmer said, you got a piece of pie with the Eye of Horus on it. God dang, that's old, bro. That's amazing, too. Brexton said, just seeing that poster makes his eye. I feel you, brother. Instead, there's a lot of, I don't know what it is about Superman 2. That's the best one. I mean, the first one's great. But for some odd reason, man, the second one's amazing. And it's got to be the Richard Lester version, not the Donner version. That Donner version sucks, if you ask me. The Richard Lester version, the guy who directed it, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. There's a lot of discussion about the two versions, and that movie went through a lot of big changes. I watched a lot of historical footage about it, but man, just the theatrical release is the best release, man, for me. There you go, mama. DJB said he was into Stargate SG-1. I never got into it. I watched the first season. It just didn't give me the feeling of the movie. The movie just had so much. Geneva says she feels like there's no need to spam, but usually Rick takes the time to read. That's true. That's true. People don't know, unfortunately. And maybe he had a computer problem or something. But it's very strange. Like he had it already typed out and just like hit it and it wouldn't go through and then it finally went through or something. I don't know. But whatever he wanted, I do not know that. And you know how we roll around here. There you go, Mom. I hope you enjoyed that. Karmic was getting the cupcakes in on it. DJB had cupcakes and the fire. There you go, brother. Drew G loving cupcakes. We had some cupcakes recently. They were delicious. I like cupcakes. I really do. There you go. Spamming the cupcakes. There you go. There you go. Every time I play Cupcake Blues, you gotta spam cupcakes. Like when Brody wants the crazy thing, you gotta spam the hearts in the chat or whatever, whichever song it was. Which song? I think it's his last song he does. Thank you, Davey. I appreciate that, my man. DJB can't eat cupcakes unless they're gluten-free. I feel you, brother. There you go. The gluten-free Cupcake Blues. I hear that. But he only got a pocket full of sprinkles. That's funny, man. Oh my gosh. 808 says, just curious, do you know the amount of every time you pick a string? I don't know. I play so many notes in a night. It's probably, but I mean, a lot of stuff I play is 30-second notes, so that's like 32 notes in a measure. So it's a lot. Don said, those cupcakes were sweet. There you go. You're welcome, Mama. Breck said, it's been over 20 years. You think about his grandpa and everything he taught and showed me. He gets emotional. He showed me Christopher Reeve's Superman and everything good. So that's true, man. Very true, man. And Christopher Reeve was not only a great actor, he was a great person too, you know. He'd take the shirt off his back to help you if you needed it, you know. It seems like. "808 says, bro, that song you just played gave me the Aloha vibes." There you go, yeah. A little bit. The chorus part, got a little Hawaiian feel to it. I never thought about it until you said something. Neighborhood Dennis, how you doing, buddy? Breck said, for and how I could have been good, but I decided to be. I know where it is, man. If I wanted to see that Nick Cage, I'm not sure about that. I've seen the videos about it. Very interesting. I mean, I probably would have checked it out. That could have been something interesting. I wish they'd release like whatever cut they had of it. Reference say, I don't remember Dragon Tales either. I might be told for that. Star says she remembers Shirt Tales. I don't remember none of them. Oh, Val said it was a cartoon on PBS. There you go, man. I don't know, DuckTales. I've heard of DuckTales, yeah. Neighborhood, you love that. Yeah, this is a great guitar, man. I'm enjoying playing it for sure. Val said he saw it in the 90s, and his niece was like, here you go, man. Reference Puff the Mad Dragon, of course, man. All right, Geneva got a pocket full of shells. Have a good night. Take care. And thanks for stopping by, Geneva. Always great to see you. Yeah, Puff the Magic Dragon lived by the sea in a land of something mist in the land of Honolulu. All right, Brexton's ready. Let's go, brother. Val said he loved Cage's insanity. Some of the stuff like was wild, you know. Like I've seen like this documentary about it, and like some of the costumes and the ideas could have been wild, man. Donald, yeah, I saw that. Like I forgot what it's called, Focker-in-Law. I think that's what it's called. I didn't watch the preview yet. Lisa in the house, how you doing, Lisa? Good to see you. All right. What key was this in? I know I switched it. I think it's okay. I don't know. This could be rough. We'll see. Trying to figure it out. But I believe I've called this song Origin, as you might hear the choir singing the word origin in the choruses. I'll see if I can pull it together. We'll give it a shot. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I totally forgot what key that was at the beginning, but I figured it out. Well, there you go. That's the new song of the week. Currently called Origin. I love the chorus. Like, listen to the chorus. It's pretty cool. Oops, I forgot to turn it on. Harpsichord Club Unite as well. Pretty cool. I love those choirs, man. Those Latin choirs are my favorite thing ever. But I hope you enjoyed that. That is the new song of the week right there. And I'm doing my due diligence of Mozart and writing I keep writing a song per week. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Reference that was a singing Rick is a happy Rick. That's right. He and Puff the who would have known? Who would have thought I could sing Puff the Magic Dragon, yo? That's what's up. Don James like Ariana Grande. I know Ariana Grande. Not too many people like Ariana Grande. She's gonna be in the new American Horror Story. Not too many people are happy about that. So we shall see. We shall see. Conehead in the house. How you doing, Conehead? Good to see you. Karmic's feeling. That's a great feeling song. Thank you, buddy. Very nice, very nice. Hype chorus. That chorus is hype, I think. Judy says the choir is simply everything. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I was feeling that. I honestly wasn't gonna put any choir at all in it until I started building the chorus up, and I'm like, oh man, something could go here. A choir could go here, and this could sound wild. And it worked out. Starla said she wanted to paint like Bob Ross, but still wish painting is very expensive. And we looked into it. It was quite. I was like, whoa, this is gonna be wildly expensive. Braxton's feeling it. Jude G, AVDA. Yo, what's up? Thank you there. Neighborhood Dennis is feeling it. There you go, buddy. Don's like, whoa, that was sick. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have a little better. Tomorrow. A little better idea. I only got to play through like once or twice. But thank you, man. Reference dancing to that jam for sure. Wow, crepes. DJB said, it's funny about that YouTube algorithm where they just throw stuff at you because I know, right? I'll see some stuff like, why is this on my timeline right now? Danielle, buongiorno, good to see you. Jack Hanna, that's the dude. That was the dude from like the '80s, always bringing the animals to the shows and stuff. Don said that was cool. Rick just dropping bars. I tried, brother. I tried, man. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. DJB said Ariana Grande is quite scary. I know, man. A lot of these girls, they didn't need to change anything. They looked fine the way they were. Now they got like that Chad face or whatever. I don't know what you call it. Like you didn't need to do nothing. Dave Gregg said, I've just joined new guitar. This is a brand new guitar. I mean, not new. It's from 1992, but yeah, it's new to me. I got it a couple months ago and played it like maybe for a week, and then did a video about it and then kind of put it off to the side. And then Stardust here, she's like, you need to start playing that guitar more. And I was like, all right, let me do it. And I think it's an eye catcher, man. People look at it and go, whoa, man. And we're trying to build this channel up even higher, so anything I can do to catch the eyes, man, for sure. All right, one more quick thing. I want to try and play the. I don't think Donald heard this the other day. I don't think Donald was even here, but I got the. I think I have the Gates of Babylon solo mostly playable now. Mostly playable. So those who know Rainbow, the Gates of Babylon, this is one of their greatest songs ever written. I saw an interview the other day, and Richie Blackmore has never played this song live ever. I guess there was a big problem, like he couldn't remember how to play it, and they couldn't get it right when they were rehearsing. And he just basically said "F it," and they never played it ever. So I was like, man, why not? And I've known this song. I've known most of the song for a long time. I play it quite a bit. The solo is very difficult. I don't even have it right. I don't think I have it completely right. I got some bits and pieces, but yeah. Honestly, anyone that can play through this solo, I'll give you major props. This is very, very hard. Extremely hard. And I know why Richie probably didn't play it. He probably didn't want to. It was just too crazy, man. They wrote some crazy stuff. But let's give it a shot. That's hard. That's hard, and I think some of my tunes are. That is like it's not even fast. It's not even crazy. It's nothing crazy at all, but it is so freaking hard, man. The key changes alone in that tune are just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, thanks so much for checking it out. I've been working on it last couple of days trying to nail that and get it closer at least, but I appreciate y'all checking it out. Let's talk about Taylor. I don't think so. Don said he wasn't there. He was at the ground. Oh, nice, dude. Well, I hope you got to hear that because the other day was terrible and this was a lot better. I hope you enjoyed that show too. That part was fun. Grazie, Danielle. Grazie. So what's that? Sono bueno. I can't remember. I got to learn more Italian. There was that tone you get from that guitar is special. Thank you, buddy. This one and that purple one have some insane tones to it, man. So good. Donald's like, OM gosh. There you go, buddy. I thought you might enjoy that one. DJ B says, fun fact, he thinks he's the only member to have censored on been censored. That's true. And the person that did that ain't around no more. If you didn't notice, not around here now. Not gonna be here. He ain't been in a while. So everyone should be safe from that. Stardust makes all the decisions when it comes to what happens with the modding thing in here. So I only point stuff out. But yeah, everyone should be good to go around here. Juji said that was wild. Thank you, Juji. Don said Rick got another carbon. I know, and that's a special one. I've been trying to work on that for a while. like a long while. I promise you that. I actually had another cut of it. Like I kind of slapped it together. This one I took a little more time, making the backing track and stuff. I put a whole lot more time, like a couple days worth, trying to get it right, and then I had to learn the solo right, and that was a heck of a thing, man. So sick, man. So crazy. Rosslyn, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Karmic says Jackson Dinkies have to be one of the best early guitars. Yeah, absolutely, man. And I'm lucky that I found it. You know, I just kept going forward. You know, like I say in the video, I had a Charvel 3DR, which was this guitar essentially, but it had a single coil and the humbucker, and it had 22 frets. And then from there, I moved up to the Charvel Predator, which was basically the next evolution. Now, this guitar was Jackson's take on that Charvel Predator. They added 2 more frets instead of the single coil. They put a humbucker in it, and they added a tone knob, and that was it. Other than that, this is the same guitar as the Charvel Predator. So they took the idea and they ran with it. Thank God they gave it to the people in Japan at the factory in Japan to put these together. And I mean, the quality is just unprecedented. It's unbelievable. I speak about it more in my video, but my God, they're so good. There you go, Val. Donald says it was fun. Even watching the show from the balcony was fun. The blood on the hang, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, man. My YouTube says, hey, Rick, different mic voice. No, it's a little different EQing and stuff for this show. It might be a little louder as well. But it's the same mic, yeah. I think because YouTube does different things when you do a horizontal and when you do a vertical, I have to EQ it a little differently. And I think I'm going through my OBS instead of on the weekdays, I go through my my DAW to do the microphone. Nice lady show. How you doing tonight? Great to see you. Neighborhood Dan say he loved Jackson's. Got a couple of them. Yeah, they're great, dude. I'd love to get some more. Brexton says, imagine Speak Your Mind platform censoring for Speak Your Mind. That's true. Karmic said the choir gives it a huge sound. Oh, yeah, man. You know, I love choirs. Choirs are some of my favorite things, man. Brexton, oh, that's the left for sure, buddy. He said, that's the hardcore left. I know, man. Yeah, it's a different world we live in, unfortunately. And if you're old like a lot of us, you know, that were born in the 70s and early 80s and stuff like that, times have changed. You got to be real careful around these parts sometimes. Anyway, you know, all I do, I wake up, I do my thing, and I come home, man. I don't worry about it. I try and stay away from the news. I try and stay away from anything out there, man, as best as I can. Sometimes it gets to me. I see it. I see it out there. All right, let's get this acoustic going here. Okay. The fun times begin. I know for sure we got 3. Juji sent me 3 songs this week. I didn't have time to make the new song of the week acoustic, which I would have liked to. I think it would have been fine without the rhythm guitar, of course. Okay, golden time. I broke my pinky nail, so I can't play as much. Wrong channel. Yeah, I broke the pinky nail, so I can play with my pick, of course, but I don't get the same time when I have my pinky nail. When I like to pluck stuff, I do finger style. But there was a trick back in the day when I was in college. Basically the head professor of the classical guitar studies, he devised a way that you could take a ping pong ball, cut it up in such a way, and it matched the kind of the feel and the sound of a fingernail. It sparked a revolution back in the day, as far as I remember. But that was a one way. Like Lee press-on nails won't cut it. You gotta have like a ping pong ball has the same as like some sort of I forgot what her fingernails made of. Something like that. All right, let me download these Juji songs right quick. Whoa. That one sounds wild and crazy already, huh? All right, we got this one. Okay, and the lady wore black over here. All right, got it. All right, got the Juji songs there downloaded. Need to make a couple tracks, yeah. Okay, we need 3 tracks for Juji. Uno, dos, tres, stereos. Okay, got it. All right, let me load these up right quick. I should probably do this beforehand, but I never do. I always run out of time. All right, we'll start. Okay, I'll start with the oldest one she sent me. Well, was Lady at the Well. That was the first one she sent this week. Okay, that's number 1 down. Okay, number 2. Oh, shoot. There's a lot of things you have to do when you load these songs up. I always forget. Okay, song number 2 coming up. That was Father's Promise. Okay, loading now. This one sounded crazy already. This is called the Grand Ball of the Evil Queen. Y'all better watch out for this one. Okay, we're good there. Mute. Okay, good to go. All right, how are we doing over here real quick? All right, a lot of comments. Y'all had a lot of comments while I was doing that. All right, there we go. Neighborhood Dance knows Japanese Jackson. Oh yeah, wonderful, wonderful. I wish they'd reopen that factory. If I could find those guys that made it, that'd be what's up, man. It's hard to find any information about that Chushingaki factory. It's very elusive at this point. DJ B said he knows a few names that have been around. Jake's vibing. Jake, he was doing some job, and I think he got another job right now, so he might be busy with that. But yeah, we've seen him around. But yeah, unfortunately, you know how it goes around here, man. We'll see people day in, day out, and then they'll just disappear. And then they show back up, and then they disappear again. But it's all good. You know, like I always say, life comes first, man. You know, but I'll be here. Nice lady, thank you. There you go, Braxton. All right, Neighborhood Dance ready to go. War Rumor said he was 74. He was on Earth with those. That's true. Me too, brother. I seen a lot of Elvis when I was a little kid. My dad loved Elvis. So did my mom. All right, Juji's ready for Acoustical Saturdays. That's right. DJ B said, hey, landscape at night. Not around here. Only in the morning when I'm sleeping. Braxton's ready. There you go, man. Reference those. Rick's Golden is out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's me, what? Dropping Jewels. Yo, thank you so much, buddy. Good to see you tonight. DJ B said he knows. Yeah, he came back for a little while after he did his... Unfortunately, did some sort of sales job and it didn't work out, and we finally heard from him. And but yeah, he got some other job. I forgot what it was, but yeah. Oh, that's right. Did he say landscaping? I don't know. But he's probably tired. Landscaping look hard, man. Ain't no way I could do that, man. That's like, I don't, especially down here in Florida, it's so freaking hot. Hector from Paraguay. Bienvenidos, amigo. Good to see you. Dave Gregory, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you tonight. There you go, reference. Yeah, gummy bear robot. Juji got the link to the Grand Ball, the Evil Queen. That'll be the last one we do, but I can tell you it's already sounding crazy. Impish, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Dave Gregory, thank you, brother. All right, well, let's get into this. Let me hear what this sounds, Lady at the Well, sound like right quick. F minor if you're playing along so far. All right, let's kick into it. This is the first Juji song we got, and it's called Lady at the Well. Let's kick it into overdrive. That was a lady at the well. That's had some fiery energy to that. Dang. Very, very nice, Juji. Another banger for show. You gotta love it. Hope y'all enjoyed it out there for sure. Okay, where we leave off with Don said he did landscaping. I see them guys when I leave for work. I'm like, hell no, man. Crazy. It's so hot out there. So hot. I guess it depends where you are, but dang, it's probably hot everywhere, really. Extraculator, yo, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. It's me, what's ready to go. That's how we do it, brother. All right, Brex. He said, let's go. My user said, he said warm orange green, like silent green, probably. It's me, what? Thanks for the jewels, Brady. Drew Peacock's announced. Thank you so much, my friend. Very kind. DJ B said he's from here. He's a cool guy. Yeah. Jake's he's a young kid. He's like 19 or so. He's very young. A very nice kid for sure. He's trying to make it in life. You know what I mean? It's hard when you're that age, man. It gets harder and harder. The younger that you are, it gets harder and harder. You know, to try and make it out there. And we hope for the best. Always hope for the best. There you go. Val had the Swans cooking on that. Drew said he about to cry on that. Thank you, buddy. That's a beautiful song right there. It's me, what? Thank you. Juji got young Rick all up in there. Thank you, Juji. Lisa, thank you. Val was feeling that. He was riding them carousels on that. Reference was feeling it too. Thank you, buddy. Karmic said those improvs are always awesome. Thank you so much, Karmic. And like I said, I don't hear these songs. I don't listen to them. Juji sends me songs like throughout the week. I don't listen to them. I see the email. Like, okay, got it. But I don't listen to them until right now. So everything that I play and you hear is off the cuff. Off the cuff. Never heard it. Just feeling the music. And that's sometimes the best thing to do. Dave Gregory, thank you so much, buddy. Drew said he's getting memories of a past life. Now there you go, man. That was a good song. That was wild. Brexton reminded me of some Enya. Yeah, very, very ethereal, I would say, yeah. It's me, what? Thanks for the jewels, buddy. Valsa Enya was good, yeah. She has some really ethereal songs. It was very nice. It's me was loving it. He had a teardrop on that, man. Thank you, Brexton. Drew says some of them just hit you. This one hits, bro. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. And that's a track. That backing tracks from our friend here, Juji. One of our moderators, she creates these songs and ships them over to me. So make sure you check out her channel. She's got plenty more where that came from. Thank you, DJ B. It's me, what? Dropping more jewels. Neighborhood Dennis. There you go, buddy. Braxton's feeling it. It's me, what? He was dropping roses on that one. Thank you, dude. Reference got it right there. Go give likes to Juji's video. She deserves it 100 times. That's right. It's a pleasure's all mine, Juji. That was beautiful for sure. I like the upbeat jam like that. That was cool. Very, very uplifting, I think, yes. Nice lady, thank you. Drew said that one just kicked him in the butt. I feel you, bro. Danielle, grazie a lei, Danielle. Don said, good thing you shouted on the, starting the F minor. That was cool, yeah. I'm going to try. Warmer said, you got to touch your work line. That's beautiful, dude. I grew up watching Hee Haw, man. And, of course, Roy Clark is in every show. And I love watching Hee Haw. I love the music of that. I'm not much into country music or anything like that, but when I was a kid, I really enjoyed it. And Roy Clark is unbelievable. People sleep on Roy Clark, how amazing he was. And Buck Owens. Karmic said you always find it truly amazing how a guitar can make you feel. I know. And that's why I tell people, people think, oh man, like, just play, just play the guitar. Just if you're going to play guitar, play it. Have fun with it. You never know how far you'll take it. But, people's mentality, a lot of people's mentality these days, the people that come in my chat going, oh, bro's better than me stuff, like, just play your guitar. Don't worry about nothing. Have fun with it. That's all I can do. Vincent from Collateral, yo, what's up, buddy? I'm doing great. How about you tonight? Joe said he's a guitar player and not bad. But I know a guy's name. Do you remember all this stuff? I'm loving it, though, man. I definitely follow it. Thank you so much, bro. I just made that. Like I said, Juji sends me these tracks to play over at the Acoustic. I don't have time to write acoustic songs and stuff. I pretty much have enough time to write, the electric song of the week or whatever. So Juji takes care of that for us. And, yeah, I'm just playing whatever, I listen to the first couple notes, understand the key, and then go for it, man. Andrea, yes, we're live right now, 100%. I promise you that. Corey in the house. How you doing, Corey? Good to see you, buddy. Ice Dream says, Brick play 401. Oh, man. I don't know if I could play that. I might be able to play it on acoustic. I mean, look, man. We got a couple more songs from Juji, and then I'll take a look at it. Did I play that acoustic? I can't remember. All right, let me hear this next one here. Father's Promise is the next one. We're looking at E flat on this one. E flat minor. Alrighty. Let's kick into it, man. This is called this is called Father's Promise. So, if your father promised you something, this might be for you. Let's go. Okay, that was the Father's Promise. Yo, cranked it up. Nice little classical vibe to that one. Very, very nice. Another banger by Juji, tearing it up tonight, that's for sure. I'm always have to say, people might need to break out the Kleenex this week for that. My God. There you go. No problem, Ice Cream. I think I played it acoustically, so I have no problem trying for sure. And I appreciate the request, bro. That's a nice song too. Ibis said, are we live or we remember? That's right. Well, you never know these days. You never know. DJ B said he used to buy memory. Me too, bro. I used to use them. They were really, really good for 4-tracks. I don't know. It was like a red and gold label. I used to buy like freaking like a 6-pack of them or something like that. I wrote so many. I recorded so much stuff with 4-tracks, and those always had the best quality, if I remember correctly. Danielle, she said, I can't read that first part. She said, thanks for the company and the buena good music. Grazie, Danielle. And ciao. Thank you, Andrea. Corey said he's doing good. Scruffy's out doing his kitty business. There you go, man. Brexit says, don't close your eyes. That's right. You'll start seeing stuff of that. It's me. What? Thanks for the jewels, buddy. You rocking there, bro. Appreciate you. Dave said that's the top song for Juji. Yes, indeed. Nice lady show. It's me. Cool gift. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much. Karnak says such emotion makes you drift away to better places. Indeed, indeed. I was like, man, I was drifting off on that one too. Juji got the candles out for that one. That's right. Reference that he need to clip this and send it to his son a little before Friday. There you go, buddy. This will be on replay, so yeah, you can watch the replay at any time once the show's done. DJ B, thank you, bro. Juji says some boy decided to call my work slot machine. I know. They're out there, Juji. Welcome to the. I think we talked about this the other day. Welcome to the YouTube ecosystem. But they sound beautiful, and like I said, at least you explain how they're created. Some people don't even give that, do that, And I've heard a lot of that. I've heard a lot of the stuff that's been generated and things like that. And yeah, so never worry about them. Just block them and move on, whatever. You know how much hate I get. I take a beating around here, but I push back all day. That's all you gotta do. It's me. What? Thanks from Jules, dude. Val, thank you, Andrea. Ice Dreams, brother. It's my pleasure, man. I love doing this. It's fun for me. It keeps me playing guitar. Like I stopped playing guitar for a while because I wasn't motivated. I'm more motivated than anything nowadays to just play. It's fun for me. Thank you, it's me. Judy said Rick can turn just about anything. Thank you. I'd try. There was a time in my life where I could. It was like it felt like that. Everything I touched was turned to gold, and it was just getting bigger and bigger. But then there's one day it'll just turn to dust, sadly. But we keep trying to spin that gold for sure. Wara says God doesn't call the qualified. God qualifies those that are called. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. God bless you, man. That's a beautiful comment. Hong Trong says, bravo, you're so talented. Thank you so much, Hong. Appreciate that. Clinton Miller said, here's a throwback. How about some? I don't know any Triumph. I remember them back in the 80s when I was a kid. I never got into them like that, though. I don't think I had any album or whatever. Danielle says, grazie. Bellissima. Grazie, fratello. Grazie. Andrew said, can you play anything similar? What? I didn't see a comment before. What are you looking to hear? I'll try. She said, last comment I saw was nice. But let me know, Andrea. Let me know what song what style you're thinking of. Moon back in the house. How you doing, Moon? Corey's Impus said, can you do Heartful again? We'll try. Run out of time, unfortunately, tonight, but we're gonna probably do 411 for sure. Heartfall was pretty crazy though. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Dave says, like me, bro, I have broad shoulders and take everything. That's true, bro. That's all you can do nowadays. Oh, she said something similar, so I just, okay, I gotcha. The next one sounds like it's going to be crazy, like super crazy. So we're going to check that out. I got to get a glimpse of this real quick. This one sounds off the chain, I think. All right, Donald, we're talking B minor this one. B minor. B minor or Be Real. All right, well, let's kick into it. Let me turn that on. All right, this is the last song from the Juji Weekly Collection. This one is called The Grand Ball of the Evil Queen. This sounds like it's going to be wild and crazy. So let's get into it. God dang, that was an evil queen, yo. That was cool. That was wild. I had a feeling it was going to be crazy. Oh, man. All right, yo. Thank you so much, Juji. That was a triple threat jam session from Juji tonight, y'all. Make sure you thank her in the chat. Thank you so much, Juji, for the great songs as usual. Very fun to play. All right, what we got? How does 411 even go? I don't know how this goes. Oh, I don't know. That could be weird. I don't know about 411. I didn't think about that. I forgot it had harmonies in it. YouTube's funny, y'all. I open up the page, it goes, now would be a good time to insert some ads. Creators earn more money inserting ads the more viewers are watching. Give it a try. No, not on Saturdays, bruh. Man. I know you guys get pummeled with ads as it is, so I try not to. On Saturdays alone, I make sure we don't do no ads on Saturday. At least I don't push any in. So anyway, that was funny to read. Okay. There you go, Val. Ice Cream said 4-1. I know, maybe I have to bring back the other guitar. It's me, so I like all kinds of mixed music. I mean everything. There you go, brother. That's nothing wrong with that, man. Danielle says super hypnotic. Thank you, Danielle. Andrea, thank you so much. There you go. Juji got the link to her that song, Grand Ball Evil Queen, if you like to play along in the future. That's a great, cool track. Chris Nixon, how you doing, buddy? Don says, to be honest with y'all, I've turned away from movies that have, yeah, it sounds of, I don't have any problem with that. I don't I don't judge you in any way about that, Donald, for sure. I kind of don't want to see that movie because of it. And the new American Horror Story is going to be like possibly hard to watch. So we'll see. Reference said he loved it already. Those winds were, yeah, that's a very nice orchestrated piece there. Donald said he didn't hear the key. Oops, that was B minor, Donald, B minor. For the future. Zach G, what's up, buddy? Thank you, dude. Yeah, I love this guitar, man. I mean, the way guitars just kind of fall into my lap sometimes is amazing. You know, I find some of the nicest guitars, but you never know. You know, I don't think I've ever bought a bad guitar. Especially all the ones I bought since I started playing 3 years ago. I bought quite a few. I will say that sadly that Ovation guitar that I have, it does need work, and I have not had time to take it to a luthier to get it fixed. It's a nice sounding guitar with nothing, but once you plug it in, man, it is horrible sounding. But that was the only one that's like not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. John said he wouldn't watch that. I know, man. Ariana Grande leaving a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth, man. DJB said it looks like she took Ozempic. She barely any Grande. That's true, man. Like I said, like I was saying that earlier, man, I don't know why these women, we saw something as if like the girl from The Boys, Erin Moriarty, Jenna Ortega, Ariana Grande, and some other ones I wasn't familiar with, but they all got, Miley Cyrus is another one. Like, what are they doing? Like, you looked fine. You looked just fine. But now we gotta look even weirder. I don't know. Carmick says, great to see how much enjoyment Rick playing guitar gives you. Rick, truly a beautiful. Thank you, buddy. That's something I like to see myself too, you know. There's a young kid on Instagram that follows me. His name's Russell Watson. A couple people like this too. And I watch their videos, and they're just having the greatest time ever playing guitar. I mean, and that's what I keep telling everybody, you know. Just have fun. Like if anyone has Instagram, go look up Russell Watson. He's a little kid. He's like 11 years old, and he's great. He can play great. But every video, he's having the best time of his life. He's having the greatest time ever playing a guitar. And that's how I feel, you know. Even though my face doesn't show it a lot, because I'm usually just like, you know, it looks like I'm bored or something. Sardis says I look bored. But I'm not. I'm having a great time doing it. But I think that's what people, you know, you need to see. There's a girl on there too, and I think she's in South America. Her name's Rainy Music, Rani, and she's every video she's just having the best time of her life doing these songs and stuff. It's like that's the stuff I want to see, man. I think that's cool, man. It's me, what? Thanks for the super chat, bro, man. That rules, bro. Thank you so much, dude. Reference, thank you. It's me dropping even jewels on top of that. Man, you killing it, bro. Thank you, dude. Dude, you said Rick is slaying this episode. That was a nice one there. All right, Andrea was feeling that one. There you go. It's me dropping them jewels like Skittles, bro. You rocking. DJB said Baroque for a buck. There you go, man. That was very classically influenced. Val's feeling it. Thank you, Val. Reference, thank you. Peter B said, that guitar sounds like butter. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I got a nice... I spent couple hours trying to get the nice best tone. I need to change the battery out of this thing too. I can hear the battery is probably dying, so I probably need to change that soon. And thank you, Donald. Yeah, that was a good one. Juju was on fire tonight. Andrea, thank you so much. Thank you, nice lady. Juju said, always an extreme pleasure. Yes, as I said, the pleasure's all mine, Juju. Thank you for doing these songs. It saves me a lot of time. If I had 8 more hours in the day, I could probably write a bunch of acoustic tracks, but I just don't have. Impa said he loved his acoustic nights. He was watching just before it popped in. There you go, buddy. Grazie, Danielle. There you go, Juju. Thank you. Absolutely. It's me. Well, thanks for being here, buddy. Dave said, that's great for a Sunday afternoon. My pleasure, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Brex said, my ears hear precise tuning, and I go nuts when it is. I know, bro. All right, Lisa, she said, listen, the dogs want in. So you got to let them dogs in. Brex said he's not mad, but that's with his mind. I hear you, dude. Andrew says, no Ozempic here. Definitely not. I don't know what it is with people. I mean, you know, if you need to lose weight, just lose weight. It's like you can. There's so many possibilities. You don't need a drug to do it. And Ozempic's not even for like weight loss. It's for like diabetes. So it's like weird. Brex said he got crazy tinnitus too. That's going around a lot lately, and sadly, I know a couple people have been getting tinnitus. That's right, reference man. Just have fun. And that's what Donald does that too. Donald has fun playing guitar, man, and I love to see it. DJ B said all you want to do is just have fun. That's all you got to do, man. Andrew said Ozempic is great if you want the crypt keeper. That's true. That's what they're looking like. There you go, Val, for guys and ghouls. Val, you need to make a Steven Seagal video about him taking Ozempic or something like that. Do some AI Steven Seagal on Ozempic. Val's last video is hilarious. The Steven Seagal runs like a girl. That was funny. Me and Stardust were cracking up on that. Brex said he grew up in the 80s with the Sony tape Walkmans. They were nothing but high. I know, dude. Yeah, that was bad. I remember I almost went deaf listening to Quiet Riot, Metal Health. I had that on tape, and that was so trebly and loud, man. I thought I was gonna be deaf. Metallica says Donald James wants the Lakers to win tonight, and he wants to try. There you go. I only want Miami to win, but I don't know. Val knows diabetes. Donald said, "Oh yeah, it works for that. It works as an appetite suppressant, but it's mainly for diabetics." Impish knows who let the dogs out. There you go. Val said he could do it. That'd be funny, man. I just gave him $1 million. I know, right? I'm telling you, the way AI goes, man, you can sneak it in there. Steven Seagal with Ozempic face. Oh, man. Brex said his was a Just for All. God, and that's a terrible mix. That's a great album with a terrible mix, man. My God, dude. So sad. I've heard, there's someone on here that they did their own remix of it or something. It sounded a little bit better with the bass. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think I can do 411 on this guitar because it's got the harmonies and stuff. We could try what was the the new one's got the rhythm guitars. I need to take that out. What's this one? What's 404? Oh, that one's too hard. Try to see what we got. How about that one? Whoops. You gotta turn this stuff off before you do anything. We'll try this one. This is kind of classically jammy. I will play 411 tomorrow with the proper guitar. I promise you that. We'll do that tomorrow. All right, there you go. That was the replacement, 0321. There we go. We'll do that. We did that one. So there you go. Another wonderful evening of jamming. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Probably got some comments to read, so thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. It's a nice night tonight. Not too shabby out there. Okay, where we leave off? A lot of comments around. So thanks everyone. Appreciate it. Okay, there we go. It's me, what? Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you very, very much, man. Braxton knows Jason for all. That's right, man. Stardust Stardust got a lot of stuff going on right now, but she always multitasks. That's how we get it. Down Jason, heart falling to go. We did. I think we did it last week, but yeah. That I wanted to play probably Heartfall tomorrow night on the electric, but I know we did it last week. Oh, that's right. 9 Inch Nails is on Coachella right now, weekend 2 or whatever. Take care. It's me. Well, I appreciate you, brother. Metallica, no, that one was mine. That one was mine. Brex said someone just remixed AJFA with bass. Yeah, I think I saw that, man. I took a listen to that. DJB said, you're going to rest well. There you go, buddy. Karmic said he learned to tune by ear, but of course it's always a tuner. You got to have a tuner, man. No one's ear is that good. I can get close. I can hit the note, but yeah, the precise on the nose hit. I gotta need a tuner for that. But I can find the note, just the note area for sure. Hip is feeling the Ride of the Valkyries on that. That's right, brother. Thank you, John. John said he just got here after that. No problem, brother. It's me. Thanks for this, Jules, dude. Brex said you just hear what key it's in and tune without. There you go, man. That's one way to do it. I see a BB King used to tune his guitar while he was playing, man. I always thought that was cool. You hear that? He'd hear that wrong note, be like, twist his knob a little bit, and bing. Dave says, anything you can't do with the guitar besides break? I feel you, man. I try, man. I've been doing such for a long time, but it's fun for me. It's so fun. It's me still dropping jewels, man. Thank you, bro. Karmic said, you remember Gibson producing a guitar called the Robot Guitar? Yeah. I seen one of those. It was like on an SG, I think. It worked out pretty. It tuned it up pretty nice. John said he tuned by ear too. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I know. When I was on tour and stuff, and I always have a rack tuner. The one I have currently is a Korg, I think DT1000, and you gotta have it, man. Especially in the dark, man, and loud noise, crowds going. You want to be able to tune and hit that and look at that note, see that note hit, and hard to do. But if you're chilling out, yeah, I probably could handle it. Breck said, you don't need a tuner. Bet me. Hey, man, I'm not a betting man. Especially with that. I trust you, man. I trust you. Some people do have really good pitch. Be the perfect pitch or dang close to perfect pitch. Don said, all he needs is the E string in tune. You just mate and tune my guitar. There you go, man. Grazie, Danielle. Thank you so much. Val says, Rick now has me thinking about buying the BB King epi again. There you go, man. Drew said, I just think of the first note of Barracuda and voila, there you go. Isn't that an E or something? Something like that. All right, y'all. Well, I am going to head out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It was a wonderful night, nice and chill. And yeah, I'll be back, tomorrow at 9 p.m. as usual. We'll do the Sunday night jam. Probably relive a few songs from here, and then do the new song of the week again, and get that cooking. So I want to thank everyone for being here. How did we do on the? Wonder if we got any. We were getting close to 83.3, I think it was. Wonder how close we got. I'm gonna look. We got. Wow, we surpassed it. 83,316. So we went over to the 83.3. Beautiful. Thanks to everyone that subscribed. I know a lot of people are watching on the vertical stream, so appreciate that there. Dal, you're welcome, buddy. Don said, dang, Wes been playing for like 8 hours, man. You're welcome, Juji. Oh, yeah, we'll probably send everyone over to Brody's. He's going right now. If y'all like, if anyone could just be so kind to go to Brody's, give him a like. Give him a like. If you can't hang out, no problem. Just give him a like. At least would appreciate that. Absolutely, Juji. Great to see you. Hopefully see you tomorrow. I don't think Wes subscribes to me, Don, because I don't see him on my list here. All right, John said he's going to watch it all. Thank you, buddy. Dave, stay safe as well, brother. Thank you so much. God bless you, man. My YouTube, you're welcome, my friend. Thanks for being with us tonight. John said, look after them. That's right. You got it, man. You got it. All right, everybody have a great rest of the day or night wherever you're at in this world. I truly appreciate you. Everybody stay safe. Be good to each other and take care of each other, because that's all we got. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.